Right, I might as well press this button right here a little bit early. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. Welcome on in. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Everything's a little bit cramped in terms of times. But anyway, I'm going to press the Minecraft button early because I'm here, I'm ready. I think everything's working. We'll find out. There we go. Oh, and it's showing. Hey, how is everyone? Right, we're back onto the same nonsense as usual, which is stacking villages. I want to find a really good way to stack villages, so yeah. We might be going around in circles for a bit, so do keep me company, please. It's one of those tasks which I'd love to get a better hang on. Hey D, how you doing? Hey Hoot Owl, welcome on in. I see Cal up there as well, and I see Lawful. How is everyone? Man, what a weekend. It's a weekend already. I've been working. Shopping. Anyway, village. Don't mind me. Village spawned through. Yeah, there we go. Right. So I'm back onto this nonsense to try and stack villages. I mean, I know lots of ways of stacking villages. I want to find a nice way. We usually don't, Groover. What do you mean? You don't normally have a good time? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You built the shulker sandwich too? How awesome was it? That's my question. How amazed are you by the shulker sandwich too? That's all I need to know. We don't normally mind me. Oh, I see. I see. Vinton, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. The shulker sandwich 2 is probably one of my favourite things that I've designed. 11 out of 10. Ooh, that's good. So easy. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Make the design easy, simple to follow. Done. I'm happy with that design. I am happy with that design. It's not the most complicated design that I've ever done, but I'm happy with what it did and what its purpose was, so I'm super happy with that. Yeah, Cal wants to know. Is it something you just ran once? Bridge down without killing the dragon. Amazing. That works. I'm kind of... Village. Plow. Okay. So these guys are being jerks to me. This guy will leave that village real quick. As soon as I create a village up here, that village will be back where it's meant to be. Run it for 90 minutes, a double chest of shells. That's what you want. Double chest of shells for 90 minutes worth of running. Seriously. I think that's the only problem with the build. You spend time building it. And then that's it. You never build it. You never go out to it again. 1 hour's worth of AFK left, done. You can get like a shulker full of shulker shells in an hour so easily. Right, no villager can see that. That's why this is not happening. What can I get away with? I put my villager pod instead of there. Found an easy way to get the shulker started to breed. After I made the video, Fintan, there was a few suggestions, and one of them was really good, and it's just like, go out there with a shield. And that's it. Just pop out there with a shield. They'll give you floating, but your shield will stop you from getting damaged, really. And that made a lot of sense. I wish I'd thought of it that way before. But anyway, it's fine. Right, north, 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 northwest. Okay, this should work. Go on, what was your method though? Right, so you've done that. Cool, fab and groovy. Need to go back to square one. Question is, that one can see that. Can this one see that one? I don't think it can. It'd be far too far, isn't it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it can see up to there, but it can't see there. This is annoying. After you have slabs on top, make a hole, put a water stream down behind a shulker dip. Shulker, dip down for a second, go back up. Did this 3 times and it started for real fast, no hits. That works. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's one of those farms that I don't think I'm actually going to ever revisit. Like, I've designed it, and now I'm done with it. Unless some major mechanic changes in the game, there's just no point in me going back to actually work on that farm. Like, I can't... There are ways that you could increase the rates. But I don't know if I really want to do that. You know, I think there'd actually be a way that I could get maybe double the rates. No, you're just helping those that haven't built it yet. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much. There's lots of ways of doing it. I think everyone's found the farm really simple. That's a really nice thing. And the feedback's always very nice to hear. So you can see that one, but not that one. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for luck. We're going to see how this goes. I've done absolutely nothing on this raid farm since the last stream over on Twitch. I've been a bit obsessed with this. So I apologise to everyone who's here for the usual truly Bedrock type content. But, you know when you get an obsession and you just don't want to let it go? That's where I am with this right now. This is my little mini obsession. Okay, what are you doing? It's like 1 hour of prep. I bridged out with 12 stacks of netherrack and turned end brick and purpose slabs. Totally doable. Like, I know, lawful, I know. I always feel a little bit bad about it though, because I know that I'm not doing much truly Bedrock content at the moment, so I do feel a little bit bad about that. But at the same time, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I think what I did once, Finton, in one 3-hour stream, I basically did everything that you need to build it from scratch. Like, start a new world, go out and build it. I made a couple of mistakes though. I died on my way to the nether, which was not nice. So we then got a seed where I knew where the stronghold was, and then just went straight out and built it. And that was about 2 hours at that point. Like, I lost an hour on the first attempt because of the incident with lava. Let's just call it the incident for now. Okay, this is moving quite quickly forward. And it's not collapsing, which is good. Just put that one there. I'm going to move the village down. And then forward. Okay. I'll just do it in twos. Hey Juliana, how you doing? Oh yeah, good point. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're here in the stream. It helps me more than you know. It tells YouTube that I'm not such a bad YouTuber. And YouTube at the moment thinks I'm not a very good YouTuber. You know? Because that's what YouTube do. Okay, that's 2 villages. That was actually reasonably painless. Okay. YouTube likes engagement, so the dislike button works too. Yeah, if you hate the stream, hit the down thumb. Can't say I mind. Who cares what YouTube thinks? I care, Prime. I actually do care a little bit. I've only been making videos for like 5 years now. It's not like I do want to be successful on YouTube. I'm just not one of those people who's ever really going to make it. I can help people achieve the dream, but I can never achieve it myself. You know, the whole Bug Rock by Silent, that was something that we talked about together, Silent and I. And I was like, you know what? You do it, because I know I'm not going to. Not really. So I did. And Silent, like an absolute legend, has been doing it for like years now. That takes dedication. And that is a fact. Right, this seems to be working out. This method of stacking villages is actually going very well. Let's see if we can get 32 villages in. That's all that I want, just 32. Just getting started. Since Pocket Light, we have needed theory crafters. It's just still too different. What's a theory crafter? Sorry, I'm not very good at knowing the terminology, you know? What is a theory crafter? I mean, Pocket Edition has come a long, long way. Let's face it, Pocket Edition is now fundamentally the big version of Minecraft. Not the one that everyone plays, but it's the main version. Oh, that collapsed. That was not good. Just you that making... Oh, okay. Tutorials. I see. I see. I get you. Right. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to try and do this 4th village. The villagers are not liking me much today. And it could be because I've I don't know, there's something about this moving of villages in this version that I'm having a little bit of trouble with. Anyway, it's been a good day today. It's always nice when the day goes quite quickly if you're at work. I'll show up about it when I get banners on my shield. Oh, good luck with that one. Oh, really? See that? Collapsed. What's good, streamer chat? I don't know what's good, but I'm good. I think I'm good. How you doing, Jet? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just moving villages about. So basically, for anybody who doesn't know, these blue squares represent villages. So I've got 3 blue squares all lined up here, and I'm trying to bring in a 4th one. And the 4th one is not being my friend. Like, okay, see that? It moved. Yeah, I'm not modest. I think I'm more earnest. It's like, I look around at things and I know that we could be so much further ahead in terms of like Minecraft ability. And I don't feel I never feel like I'm at the peak of any kind of technical Minecraft. I like to think I'm out there trying new things. Went to school with an Ernest. It's important to be earnest. Was that you? No. Definitely not. Not I. I don't think anyway. Would you like to drop us a thumbs up? There you go. Does that work? Is that what you meant? I feel like that's what you meant. Right, the village centre moved forward then. That's good. I'm just a little bit confused as to why it needed to do that, but okay. Who's gonna get this village? Haha. Look at that. A like is always appreciated. And a thumbs up is always good. A thumbs down is okay as well. Just thumbs. Aren't thumbs amazing? You know? Like, where would we be as a species without thumbs? How does Steve do it? Can you show your texture pack? Yes, it's right here. It's right here. It's in front of you. I'm showing it right now. Oh, do you mean this blue thing? That is not so much a texture pack as a server mod that I'm using. I'm using a server mod called Trapdoor. And it came from China. Some Chinese technical players have been doing amazing things. So, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Raccoons do have thumbs. And they don't mind eating trash. Actually, humans eat trash as well, don't they? Not much I can say on that front. Some streamers don't particularly want the extra views. They just stream for fun. Of course, I will like to stream. Thank you very much. I stream for fun. I stream for views. I stream for all of the things. It's all relevant. It's all relevant to me. Words. It's everything. It's the unity of everything. Right, I'm just watching that one. Building Stack Rain Farm from Picaneco. General, how you doing, General? Well, in some ways, I'm going to blame Picaneco for this. Because Silent asked me to have a quick look at the design. I had a quick look at the design. I thought, can I do that? Can I build that? Could I design something better than that? And a little part in my brain said, yes. And another part said, don't do it because you are going to basically waste your life on this. Because that's how playing with villagers is. So here I am. We are... I don't know how many streams in at this stage. Many. But it's going good. It takes you 20 hours to transport villagers. That is the weakness, General, that I am trying to work on right now. Village stacking is a finicky thing, and I think I said it in the last stream. I genuinely think that there's going to be a way to supercharge stacking of villages. We just don't know enough about like really granular detail of these things. Like, I'm seeing little things where I think, that could be really interesting. Let's see. Is an old legend from the Minecraft community. He's not as well known as others. I'm not well known. But, you know, if you're really, really into the technical world of things, for most of the early technical Bedrock stuff, I was there. Not always involved in everything, but I was there. I know Silent, yes. I play with Silent sometimes. We've got very different time zones. And we have been saying for years and years and years that we have to do like a proper collab. And it just doesn't happen. It never happened. Actually getting time to organise a collab and things is kind of difficult. We were going to do a Bug Rock collab not that long ago, but it kind of just fell through. I need to bend his ear and say, look, this needs to happen. And he needs to give me a shout out and say, go subscribe to Groover, because, you know, he's okay. I say that. I know he'd find it funny. Ooh, look at you. Hey, Lord Gav, how you doing? Bum, bum, ba-na. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Think that's close enough. No, fluffed it. Dead. Pointless. Killed the village. Oh, man. 3-day weekend! Are you kidding me? 3 days! 3 days! What are you going to do with them, Lord Gab? I hope it begins with M and ends in C. Labor Day. I have to admit, I don't understand the history of Labor Day. I'm all for it. I'm all for any kind of holiday. Great. But I don't know what Labor Day is. Like, I think I probably do at some pit of my brain, but like, not really. Drink prep for baby who will be here in like 20 days. 3 weeks. Congratulations, Lord Gav. 3 weeks. Hope it all goes well, of course. 3 weeks. That's amazing. It feels like just yesterday. Come on. Did it link up? Oh, it did link up and I didn't notice it. Silly of me. Right. I'm going to drop that down there like that. There will be many photos. Okay. It's the first girl, right? Still excited? A baby, not Tipsy Gav. Look, if you look like a baby, you can take some pictures and post them. First girl. You can have lots of older brothers. Right. Right, that one. No. Right. Right. I need to move that there. Then break that. Then do that. Still got my village, right? Still there. Technically second girl, of course. Break that one. Tell you what, I should have found a better way of doing this. I know I... Right. After this village is in place, we're going to do a little bit of messing about to make it better and easier for us. I feel like it's been a while since I've spoken to everyone because of all of the things. Can I explain what I'm doing? Yes. So, General, what is going on here? Just a heckin' minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm stacking villages, and I'm trying to get a method which is more consistent, more solid than what I've got currently. So everyone knows the method whereby you basically walk the village up and then you walk it into place. Now I frankly hate that method. I don't really have a problem with anybody using it or designing using it. I just don't like that method, you know? Because it seems so tedious to me. So there's going to be other ways of doing it. And I'm trying to find the other ways of doing it. So that's kind of what I do. So what I'm doing is... Let me try and explain it better. Placing lots of blocks that I don't really need. Right, boom, 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 boom. Yep, okay. So, enjoy your weekend, streamer. You folks in chat, remember to be kind to your host and please don't spam this feed. Well, thank you very much. Nobody likes to feed on spam. But thank you very much. Take care. Jet, have a good day. We'll see you later. Right, so, General, what is happening here? I'll talk you through the whole process here now that I've mostly tidied that up. 1 minute. So if you're building Pick and Echo's design, what you're doing is you're walking 2 villages up, and those 2 villages kind of hold the village with them, and you place in beds to move it forward, 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 forward. I don't like walking villages. I like placing them in specific locations and then using those villages to move a village. So if I place a bed there, that's out of range, so that's creating the new village. I then come over here, place another bed, and that's moving it substantially closer now. This village that's over there is going to be pinged between these 2 villagers. Bingity 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 bong. That villager, it belongs to the very first villager over there, and it's only there to be able to see that one location. So I've created the village, I'm moving it forward, it's going to spring forward suddenly. Wang. Then I place another bed there, which brings it even further forward. Now that village, you can see that, should register it to one of these villagers. Get rid of that. The village is moving forward nicely. And then place that one there. That one's being seen by these guys. Now, because I've got 5 of them there, they're going to pick it up real quick. So I'm going to get sparkles on these real fast. And if I don't, I know there's a problem. Right. So that should now move forward to here. Now we're moving it down the way. So it's going to be on this lower level. So we've got the sparkles. That's all good. And then at this stage, I'm going to move in that direction. Now, I'm being cautious at the moment. I could definitely move it quicker than this, but I just want to get the method right. So, my village is now here. It's hanging on the northwest corner of that block. Now, that's north, that's west. That means I can place a bed right there, and that one will go to that village and not that village. And then I can take that away, and that's going to move my village further forward. So now my village is right around about here. Now if I come over here, I can see one of these villages is out of place. And then I place a bed there. Oh, now we've got interesting stuff going on. See, somebody is stealing that bed. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to place another villager in here. Bang. No, you're no good. Sorry. That was a bit harsh. I apologise. So that bed is holding my village. But my village is being a pain. Okay. I'm going to have to step back a bit. Murder stream. They deserved it. Let's face it. I'm going to have to rethink this a tiny bit. How you doing, Blue Cat Eyes? Oop, no, not like that. Right. So that's gone and collapsed, hasn't it? Oh no, no, that's okay. That's okay. Right, that's stable. So when I place a villager here, bang, he links to the wrong bed like a jerk. That's correct now. And then I break that one and that one, and I should have 6 villages here now. So I've got 1. Let's stand back. Self-appointed mod. You got a wrench. 2. Is that because you're a tool? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we've got 6 villages there. I don't know how that comes across in the UK. A tool is just like, bro, what a tool. I can't even translate it. Does it work? Was that shady enough for you? You're fired. Nah. It's not even a jerk. How you doing, Magister? Welcome. No, a jerk, it's more like, if you're a tool, you're a bit like, I wouldn't say useless idiot, but it's a bit hard. It's more like an affectionate way of saying they're a useless idiot, you know? Same translation here. Yeah. I say affectionate, it's not really meant to hurt anyone. Just like, oh gosh, what a tool. Then again, if you say it with the right inflection, then it can be pretty bad. I mean, it can be used in a few ways. Yeah, I feel bad when I say not mean words to people. 90% of the time, I don't mean them. I'm just saying it because I think it will be funny. It's so stupid. It's such a British psyche thing to do. Right. Tacar. I'm good, but knackered. How are you? I'm alright, thank you. I've been working today. And it's nice. It's not, the kind of work that I'm doing is actually, I'm not going to say brain dead. It's not brain dead, but it isn't taxing, So it leaves me with a lot of my mental capacity at the end of the day. If said with enthusiasm, it could be considered a compliment. Ooh, could it now? It wouldn't work in the UK like that. Right, if I break that, what happens to my village? I didn't see sparkles on that. Oh, it's moved already. Awesome. Awesome. Right, we're going to move cautiously forward with this. What are we up to now? We're heading up to 7. We're coming on up to 8 pretty soon. Right. That's my village move further forward. Yeah, that's safe. And then if I... That's going to be 2 blocks, and that's also 2 blocks, so I need to get this one closer. So you know what? I need to readjust what I'm doing here. I need to have the beds facing this way instead of the other way. That's actually going to make my life a lot easier. But I have to admit, guys, I am enjoying work at the moment. How's the new grind going? It's going kind of great. It's like I say, it's not overly taxing in any way. It's reasonably low responsibility, which is good. Today was my wife's opening day of her art exhibition. Ooh, congratulations! What do you do for an opening of an art exhibition? I'm curious. I've organised openings of art exhibitions in terms of you invite the people, you put a little bit of food and drink on, the artist comes along, says a few words, and then they sell a few bits of art. Maybe. Very swanky, isn't it? I don't know if Magister knows the word swanky. Swanky is, it's a bit like a noll otter, but not quite. I don't know how to explain it. Swanky's posh. Like la-dee-da. Like, ooh, look at you, old la-dee-da. Yeah, fancy. Ooh, fancy. Pinky up. Always. Got to keep the pinky up. Okay, like that. That's a very good summarization, actually. But not really swanky. Do people wear nice clothing? Because that can often be considered to be swanky. 8 villages. Let's count them. So there's clearly a gap here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yes! AR, how you doing? I'm actually starting to feel kind of positive about this method. Some do, but not all. I can go along with that. Sounds nice. Right. 8 villages done. Time to try for 16. Oh boy. But it's not posh. Okay. I get it. I get it. But, Magister, how did it go? Did it go well? That's all we really need to know. Cranky or not, did it go well? Hydrate. Oh, excuse me. I don't have anything to hydrate with. I was actually running really, really late. So, everything's been thrown together last second, believe it or not. Are my eyes seeing the most awesome thing they could see? Stack villages with an easy method. I don't know yet. Well, look. We've just thrown in 8 villages quite easily. And that was not a big issue. We're going to have a go at putting in the next 8. And we will see how difficult it is. But I'll tell you what, before we do that, we're going to test another thing. 5-minute break at the top of the hour for a drink and a stretch. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I probably should, but I'm probably not going to. As things are moving quite well here, I'm likely just to keep going. I know I should take breaks. I know. I'm really bad and naughty like that. Yes, it did. She sold 3 paintings and quite a lot of people came. See? That is the measure of success. Absolutely. Without question. I'm glad it went well. Congratulations to her. Doing these things is always like, it's a big deal. We shouldn't forget to celebrate these big deals, right? Right. So we've got all of those in. That's the entire bottom row done. Then we're going to kill him. Yeah, that's a good question. What subject matter? I'm going to kill them. And we're going to kill you as well. And do that. You're on the TV right now and she sits in the sofa next to me. Congratulations, Magister Mine Crew. No, that's the wrong word. Come on, brain. Partner? Sambal. That'll do. Near enough. Nailed it, Groover. Swedish, amazing. Not. Right. So the thing that I want to test right now, before I get too excited by this, is my ability to stretch the village. So we've got no villages around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See how it goes. Right, so I put a villager right here. Don't be a jerk. Stay there. Okay? Stay. And then I come over here. I load in those villages. Shablam. Absolute magic. Not even kidding. Absolute magic. A bit of everything, but mostly colourful cats. Oh, cats are good. You know what I like? I like cats. Right, we're going to try another 8. So yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, what I've just done there was... I was testing a method of stretching the village. So we've got these villages over here, and the village centres are all placed right over there. Right? Wife equals fruit. Okay, I got it right. I think it's just a word that isn't generally used that often to my... I don't think I've ever really used it in Swedish. I'll definitely want a painting now. I don't know if I can afford it. You know, a proper artist who has, like, proper gallery openings. Above my pay grade. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Right. That went so darn well. I'm so pleased. You wouldn't believe. Right, we're going to put that one there, which should then get claimed by that one, and all of my villages are unmoved by that. He says that one's moved out a little bit, but that's not going to be a problem. Perfect. Right, 8 more villages, let's go. It is definitely time. Just commission Portrait's cat if you're interested, Groover. I might be interested. Might be interested. I'll have to think on that one, Magister. I've got lots of pictures of cats around the house already. I'm not even kidding. You see, Groovy can negotiate. I could negotiate. The thing is, I don't have a good enough excuse for that kind of thing right now. Like, you need a good excuse to treat yourself, right? That's how it goes. Get rid of that one. Village stays where it is. This is so amazing. I'm not even kidding. I'm so pleased with myself in little ways with this. But it is just working. I can DM you an Instagram link if you want. Do it. I am interested. Right, this is where it gets finicky, for want of a better word. This is revolutionary work. I mean, it might be, it might not be. It's going to be a little bit of hard work. Like, I know what I need to achieve. I just don't know how easy it's going to be to achieve it. Right. Yeah, that village just went a little bit weird. And I saw it. Anna, how you doing, Anna? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm very good, thank you. Right, I'll just put that one there. That's good to hear. Are you having a good day? If you were having a good day as well, then that would be an even better thing to hear. Right, bang da bang. It worked. My day is getting better by the minute, Anna. Cannot lie. That was good. That was really good. Sorry, the little things that excite me. We've just stacked 9 villages. Like it's nothing. That was baby trapped. Yeah, but you know, it doesn't matter what type goes in there. Actually, it doesn't matter at all. 9 villages, like it doesn't matter. Like it was nothing. Easiest thing in the world. Let's keep going. We're gonna go for 16. So yeah, what we're doing here today is we are designing a raid farm for Bedrock Edition, for anybody who doesn't know. And there's various things which are a little bit of a limitation when it comes to stacked raid farms, and it's stacked because the number of villages helps your number of drops, and we're kind of getting close to having something which is really, I'm going to say tasty. Definitely very, very tasty. Did that one link? I didn't see it link. Okay, it did link. And then it should jump forward. I might run into a few more problems over here again, but that's just a minor adjustment, I would say. Okay, my village is still there. $16, do the best amount for 4 sim. 16 to be the best amount for 4 sim. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of sort of debate and discussion going on around that. Like, I don't know what the best number of villages is. Like, 20 is probably fine. But if you can do 32, why not do 32? This is more like to prove the point. I think using this theory, we should be able to get 64. And then we're talking. Then we're doing something really interesting, right? So, if I place a bed there, that village hasn't... But I then go like that. Doesn't matter which one it's then linked to, because that bed is going to attribute to this village. How's the banana medication coming along? I hate to say it actually worked really well. I'm well on the mend, which is great and sad. Because when you return back to the first after 16, the raid of the first one has ended. Okay, I mean, that's what I thought might be the case, but we'll see. Woden! How you doing, Woden? I mean, this is the thing though, AR. I've kind of changed up all of this. I mean, you've seen what we've been doing here. And this is tidy. This is tidy and as tight as you're going to get it, I think. And that's a little bit faster. Like, all of this is just a little bit faster. I think I've eaten my last banana today. I think something that I'm going to have more of is grapefruit juice. Like, I've been having grapefruit juice the past few days, and I really like it. And cherries is another thing. So I'm probably going to be eating a lot of cherries. Banana, I know, right? AR, right? Everybody knows I hate bananas, right? And you know what? I get this thing called gout, and it's hereditary. Your body doesn't process certain chemicals properly, and then those chemicals collect together in a toe and turn into crystals. Very, very bad. Cowboy, how you doing? But apparently bananas, grapefruit juice, and cherries all help produce these chemicals. It was really bad. I've eaten about 10 bananas in the last week and a half, and I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Gout is no joke at all. Honestly, I've been getting it on and off for like 10 years, but we're only talking about every couple of years I get an actual bout of... And then, you know, it's working to get rid of it. But this time, something really, really worked. Like, I started on this regime, the next day, it was going down, it was going away. And that might have just been timing, I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, something really, really worked. Which wasn't working before, so I'm kind of sad. I'm probably going to have to eat lots of bananas forevermore. Whether I like it or not. Yeah, bananas are the worst. Honestly, gout is like one of those things where you don't even want to look at your foot because it hurts. If you look too hard at it, it hurts. If a bed sheet touches it, it hurts. If somebody dropped like the lightest feather on your toe, you'd be like hitting the ceiling. Hey, Crow Boy, how are you? I'm alright, thank you very much. How are you? I say I'm alright. I'm very good. We're making major progress here. Like, Yeah, I think we've nailed it. Swing, how you doing, Swing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's the texture of bananas. The banana texture is just wrong. Getting started. See, Swing, there was somebody literally earlier who said, I've got a really good method of actually getting it started, and they basically said they just went up and down using like a water chute. So they just moved up and down in like a water tube, and that got it moving better for them. My method was to hang around with a shield out there, just like take a few hits from the shells, and then the shield, just hold your shield up and it deals with it all. And you can get around it. Once you've got 5 shulkers, you're absolutely fine, really. Go like that. And then what? I get rid of that one and go like that? I think so. And then I put another bed there. Nobody links to that bed. And then I place a new villager there who does the thing. Yeah, we're doing it. AR, we are doing it, man. Cool, I just kept getting hit by the thing over and over, floating on the ceiling until I got on 2 toothpicks. Floating on the ceiling. I'm floating on the ceiling. Anyway, enough of the silliness. Version 2 is amazing fast. My realm had an overflow of shulkers now. It just works. It just works. Great. That's the thing though, Swing. Once you've got 5 shulkers, it starts to take off. As soon as you're over 10, that's it, you're done. And it doesn't take terribly long for them to duplicate. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I've built it about 4 or maybe even 5 times. It's so easy. That's the nice thing about version 1. You have a safety pod to jump start the shulkers. True, you do. But then, you know, they're only shulkers. They're not that strong. The 2 new resources needed. I shall never build it again. Version 2 will be the standard now. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I literally... The version 2 was the one which I wanted to make at the beginning, but I couldn't find a way to make it work. But because I was kind of hurrying to get the farm out for people to use, I kind of, I guess I rushed it. The version 1 was a rush. Let's see. Norman! How you doing? Welcome on in. Had to read that. Had to read the name a little bit there. Version 1 was fun to make, late game, gold farm available. See, when you've got everything set up, it's not such a big deal. But I think it's like I said, you could build version 2 on day 1. Does version 1 work again? I think version 1 always worked. It never stopped. It just, compared to version 2, it just isn't in the same league. I'm not even kidding. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I'm so happy. You tried day 1. Did you try again and succeed? I did. So the version 1 was like the one which I made because I couldn't get past the thing. And then somebody wrote a comment basically saying, oh yeah, I've done this and that. And it just gave me the willpower to go back to it and try it again the way that I wanted it. And that's all it took. It was just that little push. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to revisit this because I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with the number of rails. Can I ask, can we make a server on Trapdoor? Probably. Yeah, almost certainly. I mean, yeah, I'm almost certain I could. At the moment I'm just doing it this way, but maybe at some point in the future. Can you tell me, hey Norman MC, how many villages are you going for? Well, me here right now. 32. There's a temptation to go for 42 because it's a nice number. I presume that's your question. This is just too beautiful. I could cry. It's so gorgeous. It's a method which is seriously working. Yeah, 32. Mostly just because, you know, why not? So we're nearly up to 16. This is going to take a little bit more time. But I think I've got a method which works. It just works. I place my villagers in the right place. And what I'd be advising people to do here is just build a portal above the villager pods and bring your villagers in from the nether and just drop them in the right place. In fact, if I felt so inclined, this could be one villager pod with all of the villagers in, all 32 of them. It doesn't even need them to be in individual pods. Oh, hello. Hello. I see what's going on here. Let's see, I really don't get what they meant by one outpost can give enough bad omen for 34. I mean, what's the limitation? So, it's about the speed of kill. So down here we've got my little setup. And what I'll do is I will show you. Can I afford to show you? No, I can't. But anyway, I've got my trident killer set up here. And it should kill any mob within like 2 game ticks. I think that's right. Maybe 2 redstone ticks. Not sure. Brain not good with trident killers. If Prime's still there, Prime will be able to tell me. My biggest downside with this one is that whilst there is a mob even dead in the minecart, another mob can't take the minecart. That's the sad thing. Otherwise this would be really quite fast. We've got the fires down there to get rid of the XP and drops because frankly it's not worth it. And then you stand up here and jump into that minecart and it will take you around and do the thing. So it's about the speed of the kill. If you could kill everything that turns up there pretty much instantly, you'd have a chance of getting towards the limit. And I'm hoping that this is getting towards that limit. I'm not really sure exactly what the limit is, but we're working to find out. Right, so something happened there with my village. Are you planning on a tutorial for this, or did you already make one? I have not made one yet. This is me ironing out parts of the process still, Swing. So at the moment, I've got a process for pretty much everything. The one thing that I haven't designed for this farm yet is the kill area. And that is going to be a little bit of a pain. Like, I don't know how to even approach it right now. Because does kill time matter? Well, I've got 32 villages, not really. As long as they're getting all killed in a reasonable time, the kill time isn't the be-all and end-all, is it? Right. That one's connected. Go that way. So if I get everything worked out the way that I really want it to, there will be a tutorial. And it's going to be very, very boring and dry. It's going to be like, find yourself one of these, build exactly this far away and this far away, and blah, blah, blah. Design the video on the outpost having up to 4 villager spawning spots depending on which direction the door's facing, so more captains can be harvested. Yes. If the door is facing north, then that's all you need. We'll all make it though. I mean, it'd be nice. You know, I'm always impressed that people make some of my silly big farms, because to me I'm like, you know, I wouldn't build that in game because that's just too big. I don't need that much iron. But I enjoy the process of designing it. And I quite enjoy the process of making the tutorial for it as well, so... That's the bit that I enjoy. Kind of want to build this in survival though. I want to build this on truly Bedrock. Squirrel Saturday is like a BTS behind the scenes look into what will be in the tutorial. We get to see how it goes from an idea, a failure, and finally success. You get to see many failures. That is true. That is very true. But, you know, even the failures have got a silver lining of something learned. Like, we saw something quite interesting, I think, last stream, with the insta-kill possibility. Like, an insta-kill raid farm could be very interesting. It would certainly deal with my kill platform issue. I could move this further forward faster, but just to be sure, I'm sticking to this. Oh. And I'll put one there and one there, and get rid of you two. So good. That's 15 villages. $15. Rinse and repeat, exactly. You have to rinse and repeat and do this 32 times. But I'm feeling like this is probably the fastest method that you could actually use. Like, I don't think there's going to be a faster method than this right now. I may be wrong. Hey! Silent! Mr. Silent Whisperer himself. I'm a little bit late. Maybe you're early. No, you. Anyway, Mr. Silent. You started something. You showed me that darn farm by Pick an Echo. And I've kind of got my brain box twisted. And we're going for 32 villages. And tightening up on everything. The only thing that I haven't quite got my head around yet is the kill area. But otherwise, it's going quite well. How are you doing today, Silent? Probably already gone. I don't know. He's a busy dude. Busy piggo. Ah, man. He has a 48 stacked. I could do that. No problem. Sadly, the shout-out command doesn't work. But thank you very much, Juliana. It's 64 is the number which I'm saying is my maximum. 64. If you hold on for a second, if you got a few seconds, I'll show you something cool. You might like it. I need to show Pick an Echo it as well. I showed it to them, but I don't know if they really saw the full potential. 1,000 stacked. Fine. But look, right. So this is using trapdoor. That's 16 villages. Boom. No problem. I said Juliana, didn't I? Didn't I? I think I did. So I'm just going to kill these peeps because these are the ones that are helping me stack the villages. I'm going to get rid of that bed right there so it doesn't cause any confusion. Right, 16 villages, done. Now, as you can see, Mr. Silent, I have nothing up my sleeve. They're all stacked right over the beds. Now, Pick and Echo had them all stretched out, so we're going to stretch them now. And this is a really cool stretching method. And I haven't actually tested this, so this could go wrong. Because I haven't tested this many villages. Now you, like that. And then a villager. Bang. Right? Right? You see what's going on here? You see? I'm very excited. Come on. No! It broke! Didn't work. Oh, that's very, very sad. Now that is curious. Because the top... Oh, I know. Just a minute. The top row didn't move, except one. But it's the one that it stood on. Don't worry, we're not through this yet. Because it worked for the first 8, no problem whatsoever. And the lovely thing is, you can just start again. So, I wonder why I did it like that. We're going to try something. Like, this might be down to the order in which a villager actually searches its surroundings. So it doesn't matter because that's all unloaded to this villager. We're getting there. We are getting there. So for now, this villager can see all of them, but it can't see any of the villagers. Now, let's see if it does the same thing again. Same villages. That's annoying. The last villager I killed linked to something. I reckon. I mean, I removed all of the stuff and things. Oh man. I don't want to stick this to 8. Why? I just realised, what did you call Silent Swing? That's rude. You can't go calling him names like that. Like, why? Why? Why only this? It's like this. Which one was it? Check the bells. I mean, there shouldn't be any kind of way that the bells are interfering with this. I'm not saying they're not, but it's not mean, it's just the definition. What, are you calling him a what now? Anyway, Silent's way to his meeting. Stuff and things to do. Oh, that's a little bit... Felt like we're really on to something then. For some reason. Right. I just never noticed. But it's okay, I'm just playing. Literally just playing. Official Pigman business, always. You know, Bastion wasn't built in a day. And it certainly wasn't built without the help of some pigos. Okay. Just to deal with my own, like, vague OCD whilst I think about this problem. I'm just going to sort out these beds. So, one there. That's better, isn't it? That's tidier. He says, I literally broke the village. Ah, okay. I shouldn't try and sort out the beds in a rush. I'm very curious by this. So let's see. For that one to see up there, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs to be stood on that block. Let's try this one more time. I just want to see if it's the same villagers again. Hey, can you say hi to Monkey? Hi, Monkey! How you doing, Monkey? Be good. And don't forget to wake your father extremely early in the morning. It's very good for him. It makes sure that he gets to work. But also, look after your father, eh? Try placing the workstations a row up. Maybe. See, they're different ones now. Maybe because I broke that bottom village. That's what all good monkeys do. Can you explain the blue lines? Yes, the blue lines are village spawn areas. Now, what I'm going to do is, when I say spawn areas, it's basically where golems will spawn inside a village. Okay? Now, they're being placed there by a server mod called Trapdoor Mod, which I'm using. And Trapdoor Mod sort of shows you some extra information in the game. And you can get it, it's just out there, it's called Trapdoor Mod. The current version's version 2, so Trapdoor Mod 2 on GitHub. Not a big deal to set up at all. Great, now my kid thinks I'm nuts. What, really? Really? No. No, 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 no. No, not even slightly. Why would they think that? 55. See, that's correct. Are they linked to workstations? The one's not expanding. I think they are. Like, when I tested this before, the stretch happened, but it kind of went a bit wonky on a chunk border. So let's see. Where's my chunk border? My sub chunk border. So my sub chunk border is all the way up here, way out of range of the villages. That's the weird thing. Just a minute. We've got my villagers there. There's no one in there, no one in there, no one in there. So the village centre is going to be aligned to this level here, so 53. $18.23. 3. Just want to make 100% sure they're properly aligned. 1823, correct. It's at the right level. No, 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 no. There, right? Right? There. Yes, that level. Right. Let's go and right the wrongs and see if it works this time. Man, what a brain mess I just made. I haven't seen Corralis or X for so long. I haven't watched any of the stuff for ages. I hear that Exuma was streaming, I assume they were streaming Cube Hamster's new game. Hey Jans, how you doing? Welcome back. How's your day going, Jans? Yeah, I think I was a bit too excitable by this, and I measured wrong. What do you mean, G thanks? Has Monkey resolved to wake you up in the mornings now? Being busy adulting. Bad luck. I hope it's over now, though. As they say, no pain, no gain. Don't know what that means, but anyway. It's over. Beautiful. I hope you're having some time to relax. Right. We're doing testing now. I think I've resolved something. Oh, look at you. So look, half of them moved, the other half didn't. This is very curious. This is very curious behavior. So the bottom row moved completely. The top row has not moved at all. Is that because my village is too low? Yes. That would be a reason. Happens the best for us when Minecraft sees us excited. MC be like, nope, I'ma just put logic in the trash. Honestly, you know that it's all built on a computer, so there's going to be like a logic underlying the whole thing. Right, I'm gonna just try and I'm going to undo this thought because this was a silly thought. Didn't help me at all. I'm going to put that back. Right, now we're going to fill all this in again. And we're going to put a villager on the main line. Right here. And see what they do about it. They do the right thing. It turns out that when you measure things properly, villagers do the right thing. Still one village left behind though. What are you doing back there? What even are you? You're there. You're kind of on this line. So, village... center through. So this middle one is having problems. Everything else is doing great. Not the game's fault, not to be rude, but it's what we call garbage in, garbage out. Wow! I mean, I do agree. It hurts my feelings a bit, but I agree. Am I being a jerk? Definite jerk. Riding 2 villagers on different levels. Well, I should be able to get 1 villager to see everything here. Like, very easily. Right, let's try this one more time. No, they haven't merged. They're just not moving properly. Like, one of them just isn't moving. Did it again. Same one. Why just that one? Why this one? This has got to be... Right, this has got to be to do with how the game works out the position of a workstation. Like, where is it measuring the workstation from? A village is always measured from the northwest corner of the bed. Where is a workstation measured from? So that's where it gets a little bit weird. So, I'm going to try something tiny bit different. Sorry. So, I can't just get all the workstations like that, can I? A 3-year-old always wakes me up at like 5:30 AM. Oh, it gives you a lie in. If Monkey could just wake you up just a little bit earlier, Monkey would be doing the true business for you, right? Right, we're gonna try this. One there. Right. I'm kind of banking on the hitbox being different, making a difference to how the game does this. Imagine there is an organisation for MC Villager right out there. What do you mean? It's the same one. The same one does not want to move its village centre. Nitwit. Nitwit! Nitwit. Because they don't work. Of course it's not going to move its village centre because they're lazy nitwits who don't work. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Right, nitwit monsieur. Right, we're just going to separate you guys out. And we're going to add a temporary box up here. Look, I can hear you whispering it, Norman. Garbage in, garbage out. But I'm just saying that I'm not the garbage. The villagers are the garbage. Looks like you need some lava. Don't you worry, I've got this under control. We've got this totally fine. It's gonna work. Right, so if I go like that, that gets that villager a bed. And then I go like that, and then I move it there. Which is great, which goes back to the nitwit. And then my new lovely villager, this bed right here, beautiful. And my nitwit gets a short, sharp punch. Okay. Oh no. No. Are you flipping kidding me? I did it on the wrong village anyway. Right, no nitwits. New rule, no nitwits. Look, I don't know what you're laughing about. Hit the undo button. I wish. I wish. But it's okay, look. We've found the problem. We can see our villages up here. I know I need to replace some of the villages. Let's do that right now. So I can just pop the villages back in place. Because I think this method is solid enough to be able to do it. And then we're there. Right, so I want to get 4 villages back in. No nitwits. No, no, no. If it goes wrong, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. What I do need is, I need an extra villager right there who is going to occupy... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of you as a villager. We're going to put... This is me fixing my mistakes. You know how difficult it is to fix a mistake. It's almost undoable. I'm gonna try. 15 stacked? No, no, no. No, 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 no. We're going for the full 32. No questions. Come on, link the bed. Thank you. Bang. Right. Now, if I go there like that, the village moves forward. No, it doesn't, because nobody can see it. Okay, okay. You're a nitwit, but you're okay. Okay. Stay. Okay, that's many sparkles. I think if I do this... Yeah, okay. No, it's fine, because these ones are going to get killed, like, repeatedly. The nitwit in the back there, just, it did not occur to me until suddenly I looked at it. You lazy blighter. You don't work. You're not going to take a workstation because you don't want one. You want to live off the products of the rest of your village. Right, that's one. Gonna be... Can't do that. Okay, that's gonna be 2. This one's gonna be 3. And then 4. Right. Let's drop my villager in there. You're gonna look after everything pretty much. So you've got that village out on the edge. Brilliant. Let's see if I can get this link to the nitwit. Think the nitwit got that? It doesn't matter whether he got it or not, actually. Because we're going to sort that out right now. As soon as I create the village up here, the villager that got that last bed is going to forget about it. And then we fly back up and the nitwit gets it. By default. Right, brilliant. We're back to where we were. Ah, okay. Got 25 minutes to fix this problem and then test again with no nitwits. That's actually an argument for keeping your villagers separate. Okay, brilliant. Okay, like that. That onto there. New... No. No, 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 no. That's not how this goes. Like that. No. No. Absolutely not. Once sorted, it should hardly take an hour to stack villages. Yeah, there's still some wrinkles to iron out. But we're getting there. Right, you've all got your stuff going on. You get dropped into there. And then we go like that. And then you join this village. No, you don't. This is why you shouldn't break things, right? Right, so you get wrecked. So, let's try this again. Right. Much better. Right, so we're back up 2 villages. I need to put another 2 villages back in place over there. I think we're okay now. And that'll get us back to 16. Rid of that one. Put that one in. Get in there. And then we get to test the stretching again, properly this time, with no nitwits. That's the thing I've got to keep focused on. Get rid of that. Right. Moving forward. So, how am I going to do this? I hope it'll be awesome. I really do hope it will be awesome. It's hard to know though. Like, this is difficult. This is going to be really difficult to place. The thing is, I'm kind of going to cheat it. Because this isn't how I would build it up. I would be telling people not to make the mistakes that I made. Okay. That's that one. And then this one shouldn't matter. And then I can place a bed right there. Nobody can occupy it. No villagers, or no nitwits. Thank you. Bang bang. Lord Gav, the boy just brought over a friend who played MC for the first time yesterday. Groover, you were his first pro MC experience. Am I an MC pro? I mean, it's a nice thought that I might be an MC pro. I'm an MC pro-ish. Pro-am. Is that a thing? There's some serious pros out there. I think I'm just I'm somebody who enjoys the game. Not to make mistakes. No, even the pros make mistakes. That's for sure. So that. Right, and then we're going to get this one in place and feel good about ourselves. Come on, link at the village. Thank you. Well, to the boys, friend. How you doing? Where am I going? Right this way. That worked out. Brilliant. So village centre goes up to there. Then I can place that in there and another villager. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Right, we should have 16 villagers again now. Should I count them? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right. Time to not make a mistake. Don't even have to take off his shoes. Hey? What do you mean there, Norman? Right, the little one will help. No, he won't. No, no, no. Don't you dare. And that goes doubly for you. And triply for you. And quadruply for you because you're a nitwit. Okay, that's better. Counting past 10. Honestly, that's a Minecraft pro. They can count past 10. Right. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Right. Villages stretched consistently all the way up the line. Can we try 16? Can we give this thing a little run and just see what happens? It's going to be horrible. I don't really want to run it right now because all of this glass is very, very spawnable. You want to run it? Okay. Okay, I can do it. What's the best way of doing this? Still, where I am -8, where I am -1, where I am 8, where I am 8, -1, where I am 8. Powdered snow. The problem is, I kind of want... it's going to get real messy. With leaves or not. Okay. If this all breaks... We've learned a pile of stuff, so I'm not going to be sad in any way, shape or form. But that's okay. It's not going to take too long to cover this lot in leaves, is it? And then I'm going to have to remove them all. It's not the end of the world. Right. And then... It will be worth it, you know? I'm just gonna take this lot away. Right, that villager pod is needed, so you're gonna get a boost. A big boost, Stephen. I don't know if it's gonna be history. This is just gonna be a solid test. Because, you know, Pekaneko's design is already out there and it's currently far bigger than this. Sure. It's terrible. I rarely say that I'm competitive, but I really am. And I think in my heart of hearts, I really know that I am. I'm gonna do something. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Rather that's going to happen though. Right. So to make this 16 work, what do we need to do? Break that away. Go up again. Like that. That's gonna work, isn't it? Yeah, bells. Good point. I wonder if I just need one villager to make this work. Until Groove realises Foxy turned off village stacking on TV. Better not have. Right, I think I need one per bell. Oh, that's horribly painful. Thanks, game. You all associating to the same village? Oh, you are. Look at that. That one's moved. Brilliant. So we're going to have to do some similar mess with this, aren't we? They're linking to the wrong bell. Yeah, I know. I know. I've got the same problem here, because if this is the same problem as what we had over there, that's game over for today, for me. Because that would mean moving all of this. I'm not terribly keen on. See you later, Magister. Thank you very much. And there. I will have a look in my inbox after stream. Just a minute. Oh man, how am I meant to get the bells to work? You're gone. I was kind of hoping that I could just drop one villager here and it'd just be like, boom. Picking up that one, which is the lowest. Not exactly the lowest, kind of the lowest. Right, okay. Which bell did that one pick up? That one picked up that bell. My villager's not moving. That one picked up the same bell. And that one picked up the same bell. Right. No, it's got to be more than just breaking that one bell. Lazy Tiger, I opened your YouTube to look for a raid farm, and you were live. It was the first thing that popped up. I didn't even have to search for it. Wow, pretty cool. I wish I had a raid farm to offer you. I mean, I kind of do, but it's a work in progress. That's what this entire stream's about. So I'm stacking a raid farm here, and it's going interestingly. Very curious. Like at this stage, how do I get these bells to link to each individual village? Is it kind of up to each villager to link its own bell? Not the best. I mean, at this stage, what we're saying is, for it to truly work, I would need to stretch these villages very dramatically. Try placing the bells closer. I'm thinking that as well. It's just like, if I place the bells closer, then I'm too far from that. Too far from my bad omen maker. That's the problem there. I mean, we can test the theory. If I just go bell, too low, too low. Hello, hello. Right, bell not linking to anything. Why? Why, bell? I know you villagers can see it. Okay, that links to that villager. Are you having a bit of uncertainty about how this is meant to work? Because the way it's meant to work, villager, is that I give you a bell and you like it, okay? That's how it's meant to work. These villagers are not overly impressed by linking to bells. The other ones seem quite happy with it. Like, that's what I'd like. Right. If these guys can see 16 blocks in each direction from the northwest corner of the block that they stood on, they should be able to see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should be able to see that. Got 2 across, 1, 2, because the end ones did not like seeing bells. They actively ignored them. First one pillar is in the wrong direction. Oh. No, that's okay. Because it's only the pillow block that matters, not where the foot end is. Right, this is what I'd hope for and expect. Okay. I'm a little bit confused as to why the end villager is just like really not interested in bells at all. Pretending it's never seen a bell in its life. Correct. 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 No, this one doesn't like... No, no, no. So what is wrong with the end ones? Kind of strange. Like, everyone's got a bell, except these end ones. These end ones, nope, no bell. The rest of the villages here, plenty of bells. All the bells, maybe even some whistles. Right, I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to have to wrap it up there for the day. It's very interesting. Actually building it to this extent has, has been a really good exercise. I think what I really need to do, or what would be really nice, is actually have the villagers a little bit further over in this direction, like 10 blocks, and then this would all link up. I love the signs. Thank you very much, Jans. We are going to get there. We are going to get there. I can see it. I just need to pull this back over, but then that means I need to push that back over in that direction. Tell you what, we're going to do one more experiment. A single experiment before the end of stream. Because this is going to take a few seconds to test. Don't worry, don't go anywhere just yet. Not just yet. Soon, but not just yet. Right. We're going to get rid of these bells. So many bells. This one experiment is going to take about 2 minutes, maybe 3. So, what we've got is this setup over here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 7, 8. Now, if I wanted to stretch the village in like one go, four, 10, 12, 14, 16. Right. And I place a villager somewhere about here. Now that villager can see all of those workstations. So if I then fly a little bit closer to the villages again, all the villages move. That's consistent. And I'm going to guess they're all lined up to this back line here. You can go. And then I say village bound through. Now if the red line, one red line comes up to here, but the rest is not. Oh, that's sad making. I mean, maybe... It's so... Sorry, this is just 2 more minutes. That one village pulled all the way forward. The other one's way back. Just gonna relog. So what I wanted to do is see if I could do like a 2-step stretch in 1 step. Something is reminding that village that it's meant to be like out here somewhere. And then it all released. Right. Now if I just do this. Place my villager. Right. You're not going to do anything because all that you're going to do is you're going to see the workstation. Too far away. It's fine for this purpose. All I need it to do is to see the workstation. I don't need it to do anything else for me. So that would pull a village forward. Let's just do 2. Now, when I move forward and load that village, this nitwit is going to be able to link those two to 2 villages, and then I'm hoping that it would see these 2. Now, the problem kind of is... Actually, no, that should work. Okay, let's just see what happens. Right, 2 villages have been pulled forward. But only up to this line. Not that line. Okay. Try this again. Oh, okay. Okay. Because each village has got one villager in it. It can only occupy one workstation at a time. So if I do that, I'm getting 2 workstations pulled forward, and that's correct, and that's what I want. But what I really wanted to do is to go bang the bang and then jump onto this back line. But it's not going to do that because as soon as I break that... Oh no. No. Hello? 2 villages on the back line, which is where I want it. Okay. Well, I've definitely got to go now. That was just a few minutes extra there. So, time for me to head on. I hope you all have a good time. I'm sorry for the slightly abrupt finish. I've kind of overran. I have things to do. So, I can't raid you to anyone. So, I guess... have fun and take care and be careful and stuff and things. And I'll stop streaming. Bye!